Hello friends, I am Dr. Sarika Panwar and today we will discuss about the machine learning. Machine learning we will discuss final year ENTC elective 3 syllabus point of view. Okay, so in first unit of machine learning, this machine learning subject is there in final year ENTC as an elective 3. So, first unit contains R. Why we have to study the machine learning? What is machine learning? What are the different types of machine learning like supervised machine learning, unsupervised machine learning, reinforcement learning. Then we have to study the difference between parametric and non-parametric modeling. What do you mean by overfitting, underfitting and generalization? Then dimensionality reduction, decision tree and feature reduction. So, first thing we have to discuss is why machine learning is getting so much of popularity. Machine learning is taking a mega stride. What is the reason? Now, we come across the machine learning applications in our day-to-day life. Every day, everywhere, we are using machine learning. See, consider the case of your email inbox where your emails are classified as primary, social or promotional emails. Okay, so how it is classified? Based on the machine learning systems. We are using the WhatsApp daily, and on WhatsApp also whenever we start typing the message, then some spellings are recommended. Like if we write ELEC, it will suggest that whether it is electronics or election. So we can select a particular word which we are supposed to type. Okay, so this is how the words are predicted in WhatsApp. Similarly, in our mobile phones, some particular applications are grouped in particular categories. We are using the Netflix, Prime Video every day at our home. Now, whenever we try to watch any movie, some movies are recommended by the system. Based on the history of our watch, the movies will be recommended. So that is the best example of recommendation system that we can say. So this is how we can see that in our daily life we are coming across with so many applications of machine learning. That's why machine learning is taking a mega stride nowadays. Now, why the popularity of machine learning is increasing so exponentially? We know that nowadays we are available with so many softwares, so many new algorithms, a lot of hardware is available with us, and the last but not least is the large data set is available with us that we call the big data. So with the availability of big data, with the availability of new hardware, new algorithms and new softwares, it is possible to implement the machine learning system so easily. That's why machine learning is exponentially increasing its popularity. Now, we will try to understand the major difference between artificial intelligence, machine learning and deep learning. So, see, these are the three domains: artificial intelligence, machine learning and deep learning. These are the three domains. Artificial intelligence is at the highest level and machine learning is the subdomain of artificial intelligence, and deep learning is again below the machine learning. So we can say that deep learning is a subdomain of machine learning. But these three fields are totally related with each other. Now, we will try to understand the basic difference between the traditional algorithmic approach which we used to do by using the C and C++ languages and the machine learning approach which we are using nowadays. There is very big difference between the traditional algorithmic approach. Now in traditional algorithmic approach, what we used to do, like if we take the example of simple programming for addition of two numbers. So what we do, we write first a code by using C, C++ or Java language to add the two numbers. Okay, so first requirement is writing a particular code, that is a set of instructions, and then we give the data to that program and then we get the output. So that is the machine learning approach. that is the traditional programming approach, in which we write the program, we give the data as an input to the program, and then it will do the processing on that data based on the program which you have written, and it will give you the output. But machine learning is totally different approach. Okay, so in machine learning, what we do, we give the data and output to the system or a computer, and out of that data the model is designed that we may call the program. So that is the basic difference between the traditional programming solution and machine learning solution. So in machine learning solution, we don't explicitly program the system, we don't explicitly program the computer to get the model. Okay, so we have to just give the data as an input to the system, and the system will learn from that data, and the model or a program will come out of the system. Okay, so that is the basic difference between traditional programming solution and machine learning solution. What is the definition of machine learning? In machine learning, we make the system able to learn. We make the system able to learn without being explicitly programmed. That is the basic definition of machine learning. So in machine learning paradigm, we make the system able to learn, because we know that learning is the ability to improve one's behavior based on the experience, and here the experience is nothing but our data. So based on the data, we make the system able to learn so that it will improve its behavior. So building a computer vision that automatically improve with experience is nothing but the machine learning paradigm. A computer is said to learn from the experience E, that is the data, with respect to some task T and performance measure P, if its performance on task T as measured by P improves with experience. And what are the different tasks which we perform in the machine learning? That is nothing but the prediction and classification. These are the various tasks, and experience is nothing but the data which we give as an input to the system to learn. All machine learning systems are classified in these three categories: supervised learning, unsupervised learning, and reinforcement learning. And we will discuss these three different types of machine learning in our next video. Thank you, students.